Let's show a testing scenario for MPO links, single mode MPO links, using these simple tools. This is a Link Expert M3 and the Cable Master FO. And I want to test an end-to-end MPO link. So I have a couple cassettes here. So you could think of this as and a trunk cable here. Just this is about, I think, 75 meters or 75 feet, sorry, of 12 strand MPO. And we're going to connect this from cassette to one side of the trunk and then to the other cassette. So this would be like from one bulkhead to the other bulkhead for an MPO. 12 strands, okay. Um, like MDF to IDF, I guess, is the way you would think of this. But we want to be able to test end to end with these tools, okay? So we will show that with these relatively simple tools, a quick way to get loss values and also prove polarity on the entire trunk. Okay, so I'm going to show it on desktop here. Of course, in reality, this is going to be spaced out across likely a data center or some high density network, right? So while we're doing this test, keep in mind in reality, you're going to have one tester on one side, like MDF side. The other side is going to have the other tester. Okay, and it's going to be basically be two people operating these devices, but we're going to be showing it here all together. So let's just jump into this. Let's set up the link first. So I'm going to use good practice here, and I'm going to clean my connections before I make their connect, before I drop them in place. And I'm using this MPO clean machine to be able to do that. Let's make this connection. Okay, do the same thing over here. And now we are connected. Now, the first thing I want to do in this situation is confirm the polarity is correct and confirm that I don't have any fibers broken. Okay. And I want to do that using a red laser, a visual fault locator. Is what's called in the industry, or VFL. And I have a VFL in both of these tools. I have a VFL here in the Link Expert M3. We can just turn that on. You can take a look at that. There's the VFL, that red laser. That's going to give me a visual indicator of whether or not the fiber is made, and show you here on the Cable Master FO. Turn that on. There it is. Okay. So let's just do that real quick. So I'm going to use the FO here, and this would be end to end, so that you would be communicating to the person on the opposite end. So now I've got the red laser coming out of the FO unit here, Cable Master FO. And so I'm going to go ahead and plug into from the IDF side, right? I'm going to plug into port 1 on this cassette, and I should see red laser coming out of port 1 on the MDF side. And sure enough, I do, right? From end to end. Okay, so port 1 is correct. You can see that there. Okay, let's now check port 2. There we go. I can see port 2. Port 3. Okay. And again, this would be a two-person job, more than likely. You could do one person too, but a little more time consuming. But you'd be communicating that you're seeing light strong and on the right port each time you move down. So I'm now on port 6. or channel 6, fiber 6, now 7, and now 8, and now 9, and 10. You can see that, yep, and 11, yep, and 12. Okay, so really quickly, what I've done here is I've proved the polarity and that the fibers are not broken on this entire link. Again, that would be cassette here, and the entire trunk in between. Okay. Polarity is correct in that there are no fibers broken. So now